order this meeting of the planning commission. I'll invite everybody to the pledge allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ashley, would you do the honors?
Yes. Justin Nestor is absent. Colin Enchway.
Here.
Joseph Gomez-Stagel.
Here.
Rudy Bambick.
Here.
Russ Vogel is absent. John Gill is absent. Ashley Abernathy present. Adam Decker.
Present.
John Dykstra.
Here.
Bill Manasopoulos is absent.
All right then, and with that, we'll move on to item A, 2025-14 Boyer and 9301 Corner LLC, request for two-lot subdivision located at the southeast corner of Wicker Avenue and 93rd Avenue.
So I do not see either the engineer or applicant present, but this is something that we've seen a couple of times already.
Yeah.
This is at two lots. If the commission members would recall, we deferred the public hearing for the primary plat to our public hearing in 2 weeks.
That's correct. Okay. Any movement we need to do on that, or just move forward and let it happen since we've deferred it already?
We could probably move forward and let it happen. I do know that we did receive a engineering review letter from Mr. Dykstra this afternoon about it, and the engineer plans on having everything in order by next week.
Okay, so there's still some outstanding comments that they're working on?
Yeah, a few things. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then they issued those to you, and what's the typical turnaround time that we give them for that?
It's usually up to them, but they're usually pretty quick, within a week or so.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, yeah. I think Engineer Huss indicated he'd have it early next week.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
I was just going to say, then that's it. Then I guess we can move on to item B.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
about that? If those items that you said they're still in question a little bit, wouldn't it be fair for the public to study session hear that out so they can maybe just move on to the public hearing automatically, or?
Well, we left the public hearing open, and that'll happen on August 20th.
Yeah.
This is just a study session tonight.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think we actually can even open it to the public today.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that open it to the public, but I'm asking if a study session would be better for the public to hear so they could throw in their.
Oh.
I doubt it. It's a good plan, what we have in front of
Yeah.
us, but I just don't want to do something that the public wants to participate in asking questions on it.
So, Adam,
This is a study session, so,
correct me if I'm wrong, but the only time public can comment on a plan is during the public hearing portion of it during a public meeting.
Yes, so the public hearing allows persons to speak. They could also speak at a meeting where public comment is allowed. Usually on the agenda, it's at the conclusion of the meeting or right before adjournment. But yes, there are limited periods within which the members of the public may make comment, whether it's remonstrances, against or to speak in favor of any particular application, and that typically is during the public hearing.
Okay, so I guess we'll have to table that till the public hearing.
well, I was only asking, we're talking about comments rather than asking questions in a study session, like we're doing right now. We would ask questions if the individual, so the general public could ask questions too.
Well, the point of the study session is to get more information about whatever the development is.
Right.
That being said, is representative here from that? I don't think so.
I don't see either the engineer or the applicant here tonight.
Yeah.
But the purpose of the study session is for us as a commission to ask questions to the developer and receive those answers. The public hearing process, or as Adam stated, the public comment section,
Right.
is when the general public can come up, ask questions, or provide commentary or feedback on their thoughts, opinions, discussions on what's proposed, and it's only during those set times. And our study sessions are not set up to have public comment.
Not public comments, but public questions.
Well, I
They're not
think
set up for that either.
But the-
Yeah, I
okay,
think that
public
they're-
questions and comments are two different things.
Right, but I think
Yeah.
procedurally, they are the same.
Well, yes, that's correct, but I agree with Ashley.
Yeah.
At this
Okay.
meeting, which is the study session, even historically, there's no opportunity for members of the public to ask questions
Okay.
of the applicants. That's generally not allowed.
All right.
It's not what the purpose of the study session is. It's intended to receive communication from the developer to the town engineer, to the members of the plan commission, to the
Okay.
development director. It's not an opportunity for members of the public to ask questions or to provide comments regarding the application itself.
All right, that sounds good.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I guess then we'll move on to item B, 2025-16 Galambos, request for a one-lot subdivision located at 9291 Cardell Drive.
Stuart Allen from Terrain Surveying.
Hi there.
Kevin Gallegos.
Hi there. So let's talk a little bit about what you're doing.
It's a one-lot subdivision, an existing piece of land on the corner. See there. On Cardell and 93rd, I'd like to create a buildable lot for a home on that parcel. Has water and sewer available. He's dedicating 40, the right-of-ways that are appropriate for 93rd, which is an arterial, and then the secondary for Cardell. He's also, as you can see, the sidewalks are the required size shown on there and on both of the roads. So, any questions?
Any questions?
This is just a straightforward one-lot subdivision.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems pretty straightforward. Any questions from engineering?
Nope, I issued a satisfactory letter on the primary plat, so,
I do have one quick,
Yeah.
on the, I can ask you after, but in that last comment about the sewer and the water being shown on the final, you meant on the primary, right?
yeah.
We could, I'll
Yeah,
send
yeah.
about it, but I
Mhm.
think they meant, yeah, because the final plat's so usually, that doesn't show the stuff, but I'll make sure that, I did send another email out with the primary, showing that they're gonna tie them into the south.
To the south, okay, yeah. Yeah, I sent you the atlas, so you know
Yeah, I know.
approximately where they are, you know, the sanitary.
We
I
did have.
I wasn't expecting a precise because, yeah, they weren't, you know,
Right.
but just, and I know the service line locations would depend on the architecture of the particular home style, so.
Yeah, it's convenient for this one, because it's right there, but.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
That was-
so.
Okay. Great. Ashley, is there anything?
They are all set for their public hearing in 2 weeks.
Okay, great. Then I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. I will chime in on the, because I sit on the plan commission for over, I was just gonna tell you, we don't have a study session. So the issue that happens is the members talk to the developers about certain things.
Mhm.
You guys get that there ironed out before that. So there's public comment and then there's this conflict between the plan commission members talking about asking questions to the developers, builders and stuff. So it's a lot, you guys have a lot smoother process.
Well, thank you.
Because of the study session, so.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but I appreciate that.
It does help.
Yeah.
because Then you don't have the public hearing what you guys have, and then it kind of adds more to the public.
I see.
so.
Okay, well,
There you go.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much. See you in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
All right. Item C, 2025-10 Park West, request for primary plat for the Park West subdivision located at Calumet Avenue and 101st. Hi there.
Stuart's right, Colin, it does seem like it is really smooth. Yes, this is a result of, obviously, this went through the zone change, everybody
Mhm.
has seen it and everything, so, we were approved for up to 160 units, we got 156. We did have to back off 4 units, due to engineering, which I kind of thought we would. I did make a note here, and I've talked to Ashley about this. We will extend the walking trail from the south to where it terminates, to the north where it terminates by Providence Bank there. So that will be extended over the whole frontage of the project. And I don't know if that made it on the preliminary plan or not, but just so you know, that will happen.
Okay. Not sure I see it there.
No, that's what I said. We will be doing it, I'm adding it.
Okay, very good. Yeah, yeah, just,
And I'm not requesting a public hearing until September.
Oh,
So, no, I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks, request a public hearing, maybe come back to another study session in
All right.
September, so, yeah.
Cool.
There's no.
I understand.
Like, no rush, so, that will be added, just so you guys know that that's gonna be put on there, because that then will tie into St. John Commons is bringing the trail down.
yes.
Across the street, then we're gonna take it and finish it north and south. So there will be complete walkability all along there.
I like that. Great.
So then if you look on, I don't, you guys have, I know you guys do electronic, right?
I sent them the engineering plans, which page you
Yes,
want.
Okay. The storm sewer, everything like that is in the engineering review stage right now. We're required to have 2.42 acre feet. We've actually available is 5.43. So the engineer is reviewing all the stormwater calcs and all that right now. The water main throughout the entire project will be looped. St. John Commons, part of their project over there and part of their TIF bond was to extend the water main all the way from Greystone all the way up.
Mhm.
So they'll be doing that. We're going to tie into that, and we're working with them right now. We're working with Brad over there.
Mhm.
So there is some cooperation between both sides of the road here. I know that Ashley had mentioned to me that the fire chief would like a couple laterals to come down and a couple hydrants to be located, about 3 hydrants. So we're gonna make the provision to locate 3 more hydrants for the fire chief's request. And that will be on the entrance road that's coming in. So we have the water main looped around the entire site.
Yes.
The fire chief just wants a couple extra hydrants in there. 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and I drew those in. Made a note to add 3 hydrants. The chief of police, we do have a lot of XL and decel lane going on Calumet Avenue there.
Yeah.
He wants us to look into a left turn lane, so I'm gonna make a note of that, to look into putting in a left turn lane there.
Yeah, that I'm sure we're going to get a lot of interest from the public on the entry and exit logistics. So,
Well, the good news is this is nestled between 2 traffic signals.
mhm.
So the traffic does have brakes in it.
Yeah,
And they are relatively really close.
right. Yeah,
So, they're definitely not gonna be, you don't wanna put a signal there for this small little area, that would just.
Well, right.
Start and stop, so, but I know the chief of police, the one comment that Ashley said he had was to look at a designated left turn.
yeah. I think if Steve says it, I believe him.
Yeah, no, and I said, yeah, no problem. So I've got a note of that made. As far as sanitary goes, I don't have any comments on that. I like highlighting mine so I can see exactly
Sure.
where everything is, but, should be no issues with that. The sewers are plenty big enough. And again, this is under engineering review right now from Adam McAlpine, so I don't have any comments from him yet.
Okay,
And he would just send those directly to our engineer and just copy me.
very good.
Like I said, that's why I'm not requesting a public hearing to wait till the end of September.
Because there's still a lot of engineering work to do
Well,
yet.
The engineering work, the engineering plans are done. We just want to make sure that there's plenty of time for the engineers to comment, we can get back. So by the time I do get to a public hearing, I have a satisfactory letter of review.
I understand that. Who owns the outlot that is to the south?
Well, we have a couple things going on here. We have that commercial lot one. That area down there is zone commercial. I told Ashley, I said, honestly, we don't know what to do with it.
Mhm.
We just show commercial lot one, we're doing nothing with it.
Right.
Not even subbing utilities to it. So it's just sitting because we just wanted to do something with it. Just to plat it, so it just doesn't hang out there. Now, the lot above that, you can see that it says town municipal lot. That's
Yes.
where, that's going to be deeded to the town here. And again, the thought process was satellite fire station at some point, it's a municipal lot, town has it. We have provisions, we're going to build it structurally, so all the dirt work's done. We're going to stub water and sewer to the site, so it will be a buildable, subdivided, ready site if the town chooses.
So yeah, infrastructure will be there.
Infrastructure's all there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any immediate comments from engineering?
So Adam
Yeah,
McAlpine
Oh, yes.
is the engineer
Thank you.
for this, for the town on this one. I've not received any comments from him at this time. I can always reach out to him and see where he's at in his review.
Cool. Okay.
But Steve already touched on the notes that I have
Yes.
from the fire
Yeah, yeah,
chief
yeah.
and the police chief. Sanitary sewer and water did get back to me. They have no outstanding comments. They seem happy with the looping system and the sanitary that's going to be in. So no comment from them.
Very good. Any questions from the board members who are here? All right. Well, I guess we'll see you soon then. Unless you have
Yes,
anything else for
I'll
us.
see you in 2 weeks. We request permission to advertise for September. And by the September study session, we should have an engineering review. We'll have all these questions. I'll drop these things on the plans.
Yeah. Love it.
So,
Great. Thank you very much.
all right, thank you guys.
All right. Thank you. And with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.